Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a 2022 Tab 320. They are really hard to find and very popular, so let's take a look. There's a nice round window on the door, a foldable step, magnetic door catch, nice grab handle, aggressive tires, lagoon table mount on the outside, two 110 outlets. There's a nice roof rack and a solar panel on the roof, LP connection for outdoor grill. There seems to be good ground clearance and 4 manual stabilizers. Outdoor shower, Truma exhaust. This compartment is currently locked, but inside is the fresh water fill and the city fill. 30 amp power. This is the cassette toilet area, and here's the front stabilizers. Propane tank storage, and this is where the battery would be stored, and there's a battery disconnect switch right there. Manual crank, and of course it's got these nice handles that you can use to adjust to where you want to put your trailer manually without using your vehicle that you use to tow it with. Nice light beauty exterior. Let's take a look inside. This is the interior. It's not that big, but it's got just about everything you would need for a nice camping trip. Let's start with the door right here. The door has a nice pull-up shade for privacy. There's little bungee cords so you can stash something in there for storage, and it comes with a nice little trash can right there on the door. The fire extinguisher goes right here, and this is a nice locking latch. Moving on to the kitchen. Everything's nice and in one area. It's actually a pretty big sink for a small trailer of this size. Nice faucet. A covered 2-burner cooktop. Gives you some nice counter space when the cooktop's covered. Pull-up shade and pull-down screening. And it's a nice view when you're in the kitchen. And this window does pop right out, so you can get some nice cool breezes in here. There's this refrigerator. It's small, but it's a good size for this size of a trailer. Let's check out the freezer. It's, of course, small, but it's there. And comes with this nice little ice cube tray. Let's check out this first cabinet. That's a pretty big cabinet. It's pretty deep. You can store a lot of stuff in here. There are two 110 outlets and a 12-volt and 2 USB ports. It does have this nice secure locking latch. Another cabinet storage area underneath, which is pretty deep. Under the refrigerator, there's a pull-out drawer. Fire extinguishers in here. The drawer's of good size. Okay, above the kitchen countertop area, there's these two little cubbies. Not very big, about the size of my hand, but it's there if you need it. There's also a little storage area above the door. Let's move on to the bathroom. Okay, it's small. Let's go take a look. Okay, my head is touching in here. I am wearing wedges today, so it's not very big, but it will get the job done. There's this cute window, so you don't feel too claustrophobic. Toilet paper holder is covered. There's this nice sized mirror. The toilet is quite large. And the sink is a nice length. It's not very wide, but it is actually a pretty good size altogether. This is the faucet for the sink, and I believe it's also supposed to work as the shower head. So it might be a little hard to get showered in here standing, so most people would want to sit, but again, it will get the job done. I do love that there's a sink in here, so that's a great plus. So this is the living area slash sleeping quarters, and it's a pretty good size. Lots of room. There's again a pop-out window on each side of the trailer, and they do pop out. Bug screen, privacy shade for both sides. Here's the microwave. Small, but just about the same size as what you'd find in a B-class RV. This is your control panel up here. Thermostat below, a nice little TV. And it's tied up right now, but it does swing out. Down here you have a bracket for your lagoon table, the inverter, 2 110 outlets, 12 volt and 2 USBs. And there's the inverter. So to make this into a bed area, there's these slats to pull out from each side, and then you just pull the cushions on down, like so. And that's pretty simple. So for the head area, they've got these nice pull tabs, and you just pull it forward and then lay it down. So that's how you would get the bed fully made. Same for the other side. So when you're laying in bed, you've got this nice shelf area and some nice storage. And it's pretty long. You can get a lot of stuff in there, and there's one on each side. There's 110 outlets right beside it. And on this side, there's the 12 volt and 2 USB ports. Each side also has a push light, and you can actually adjust them. And there's speakers right underneath. There's also, these are latched, so they're nice and secure. There's some nice storage right here. It's a good size storage. The wall is slanted, but it is a pretty big storage area. Over here, there's some more storage, a nice little area you can tuck things in. Same for the other side. So they've used every bit of space. Here's the air vent. Over here is the radio system. Over here is the water pump switch, the tank level indicators, and your light switches. There's an under the seat air conditioning unit, and the Truma cabin heater and hot water system is also located under the seats. Overall, this is a pretty small trailer, but I feel that they've got everything in here that you would need for a nice camping trip, and everything seems to be of a pretty good quality. I love the way the wood feels. I love the latches that seem to secure everything nicely, and I did like that the bathroom had its own sink. You don't really see a sink in a bathroom with a trailer of this size, and overall I don't feel claustrophobic because of the windows. You've got 3 big windows and they all pop out. That is just great. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for future videos. Bye for now.